All right, so gonna do the Pocky one chip challenge because this is what my family wants me to do. What to expect, tongue takeover, shock the senses, surge of tears, jolt to the gut, voltage overload. All right. And so this is the 2022 challenge, and it says, you, a simple being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus the Reaper, one supercharged, demon-powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth. Okay, so here's the chip. All right. Yeah, there's not a glove in here that I see. Oh, well, that's for later. That's for later. I've got ads for some of their other chips that we've done.
Yeah.
So rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Prove it. Show us your tongue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media. Yeah, we'll see about that part. All right.
I'm getting something to sip on while I watch you suffer.
Oh,
So you're going to be hydrated and enjoying yourself while I'm in pain. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some Cheetos.
Oh, see, we're all getting snacks and drinks.
Yeah, everybody else. What's this, Spring?
It's in case your tongue dies.
Okay.
Watch
I
as
don't want
Dad
that.
shouts
That's kind
That
of
is-
rude to put it in
Yeah.
front of them.
That's also not what I want. So when I cannot take it anymore until I've decided I've gone long
We're
enough,
not putting that by your
I am going to be having some full-fat Greek yogurt,
Oh, yeah.
which is why Chelsea got that.
Have Cheetos.
All right. All right. I really want to be careful because I don't want to. I don't know if it doesn't feel like it's already cracked, but I might not even try with the pull. I just don't want to risk getting this in my eyes or anywhere on the exterior of my body. The interior is going to be bad enough. A rather large chip. Oh, never mind. It is cracked. So I'm going to have to do it in two goes here. So, all right, here we go.
Oh, should I be timing you?
Survive an hour. Dad's teeth
Is
are
it the
blue.
dust on the chip or the spice?
Dad's teeth
It's
are
always
blue.
both.
Dad is getting blue in his mouth.
Yeah, your tongue's really blue.
Yeah, you can see dust on my fingers.
You have your teeth blue too. And cones.
Yeah, it's hot.
I have a minute on my watch. I was probably about 5 seconds behind.
It's 5 seconds I'll never get back. Whew. got the School of Rock shirt, you know, to channel my inner Theo. You know. I'm too hot for you.
I mean, I'm literally burning from the inside.
Luke, do you mind? Please don't put your butt in your brother's face. Whew.
A little over 2 minutes, 2:10.
You must make it to an hour.
No. Do you have a goal? You gotta go over 5, because Tony Hawk went over 5.
You gotta go over 5.
Yeah, and he's old, so.
I'm a skateboarder, so.
You gotta go over
You got quite
10
the
minutes.
glisten.
Yeah, I can feel my eyes watering.
Try to get like to 10 minutes.
Well, let's read while we have a second. 1 minute is powerless, 10 minutes is powerful, 30 minutes supercharged, 1 hour invincible.
I mean, honestly, I feel like after 10 minutes, I would expect it to not keep building in my mouth.
Okay, hey Noah and Luke, let's make sure you're not in the way of the group. You think it'll just die down naturally after 10 minutes?
Yeah, Luke, do you mind?
Stop.
1 minute powerless. 10 minutes powerful. 10, 30 minutes
It's been a while since I've had,
supercharged. I hope you
well,
make
sweat,
it
period.
invincible.
I don't think I've ever sweat like this from a spice.
Yeah.
I really hope you can make it to this level.
Yeah.
That super
Well, it's kind of
strong.
cool to like meet your match, because some of the stuff at like Pepper Palace didn't even really get ya.
Yeah.
This is the most spicy spice I've ever seen you taste. It's the most spicy thing you've
Okay,
probably
Luke, you need to get off that chair and get away. You're being very rude right now, okay? If you want to be helpful, Luke, you could go get me a tissue.
Yeah. Go grab my tissue.
Do you think it's the spiciest thing you've had before?
It's hard to say. Like, it's definitely the most spice I've had in one go. Like, there are other things that are very spicy, but I do them a little bit at a time. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop for a second.
You're over 5 minutes.
Good. Good.
And honestly, I do feel like it's starting to come
Try
back
to get
down.
over what the other people did.
Okay.
Try to get over Tony. I'm finding tissues.
Okay, if somebody who knows where some Kleenex is could find some, that'd be great.
Why is the skeleton meditating on him?
Because he's invincible.
He doesn't even feel a spice. You are powerless at 1 minute. But 1 second,
Yes.
even more powerless. Without only
Great.
survival.
This looks like
What
just
was
the
the cup
relief my
ordering?
nose needs.
Mom?
Why? And how about you drink the rest of this cup of milk?
What is that? You're making it. What?
You still look like so chill.
Yeah, well, one thing you learn after having done the gas chamber a couple times
What is that?
is that your body freaking out makes it worse.
What's
That's something he did in the Army
Yeah, they call it the confidence chamber, where you go in to a room filled with CS gas, which is a chemical irritant that makes you feel like you are dying.
What? Bro, that is the
7 minutes.
That's the dumbest thing ever. You went over the thing that Tony Hawk did. You got over Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I think that makes me a better skateboarder than him.
Yeah,
Totally.
it does.
Yeah, I should see what I could do with Luke's board, you know?
Yeah.
Probably split it in half.
Go drink some milk, too.
You should send this on TikTok. Or something.
I don't do TikTok.
Yeah, send it on just something.
On something
Yeah.
like a carrier pigeon.
I really want Tony Hawk to see how better you are.
Maybe if it goes viral, Tony Hawk might see it.
Yeah, because I think that's what everybody's been waiting for, is a 45-year-old dude who eats spicy chips and has never once been notable for any X game achievement, never had a skateboard move, let alone a whole streak of them named after them. Yeah, they're looking for me to show Tony Hawk up.
And you're 45, right?
You already
Yes.
said that.
Yes, I am 45, or in binary 101101.
You are gonna survive. You will survive.
Yes, I'm gonna survive.
9 minutes.
You shall
Yeah, you're
make
almost powerful.
and
Almost powerful.
Has it gone down like significantly?
Yeah, I don't feel like it's building anymore. It was building for a while.
You're not sweating anymore.
Yeah, and I don't feel like my eyes are
Yeah, your
watering
eyes stopped
anymore.
watering.
So you're getting the pain.
Although I am feeling a heat, like, on the corner of my chest, like by my heart, which I've never felt before.
Huh.
I don't think.
I mean, you definitely
I
know.
mean, maybe with some tequila. But.
I mean, you know it's gonna make its second appearance. So you're
Yeah.
not done with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was with that one sauce from Pepper Palace.
Yeah, you didn't even think that was spicy.
Right. Well, but I also hadn't eaten anything.
Yeah. All right, you're at 10 minutes.
He's powerful. He's powerful.
Yes. Yes, takes chips to tell you you're powerful.
You are powerful. You will make it to supercharge.
Yeah.
I know that.
Noah, what?
I know you will probably make it to invincible.
Is this like being an ultimate spice bro?
Yeah, when are you gonna do yours?
I don't know.
You could do one of the Pocky ghost pepper chips.
Okay?
Oh, that's the same brand.
Yeah.
The haunted ghost pepper.
This video is not sponsored by Pocky.
No, we sponsored Pocky by buying
Yeah.
the chip. Quite literally. So you gonna come and eat your chip, Noah?
Yeah.
All right. Get over there and sit down before you eat it. Okay.
Hi. I'm not doing this with him, but I have a different one. What?
I think this officially makes you a YouTuber, Noah.
Yeah, Noah.
If Dad posts this on YouTube. You're a spice bro YouTuber.
Yeah.
How's the spice? Yeah. Yeah, that's That's what they label as freaking hot. So, you gonna go without eating or drinking anything, Noah?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Gotta
Hey,
go
don't
with
touch any of
that.
this stuff, okay?
Like 10 minutes left.
Oh,
Yeah, is that spicy?
yeah.
You did a duathlon this morning. You're like super tough.
If you dabbed, would it help?
No. No. Still no.
Careful with the burps, man. That's where it gets you. A little bit of flaming bile on the back of the nose. They,
Oh.
Love some milk or water. This dude is my daddy's having more pain than me right now, probably.
well, I'm feeling like I'm done with pain. Now it's just a tingly warmth.
I can have a
Processing.
thing.
Yeah, it's slowly migrating though. Now it's right here.
Oh, you're gonna do a ghost pepper?
No.
No, I'm talking about.
Please don't play with it, Luke. If you're gonna eat it, but then go wash your hands.
They didn't see. They can't see you.
Fine. This is my
Scoot
little
this way a little
brother.
bit. There you
He's
go.
doing
Luke,
his
right here,
one
right here, bud.
challenge, and he is actually like
Okay.
He's-
Is it
he
too hot?
doesn't know how to do
If
it.
it's too hot, you can stop. Do you want to stop?
Okay.
Okay. Here. How about you go wash your hands first, and then get yourself some milk. Do you want to help him get some milk, Chelsea?
Okay. He's grabbing milk. I'm still on the chart with my dad.
Yeah.
We're still surviving.
Yeah.
The pain's going away. It's going away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's going away. I will be. I can't be invincible though because I don't have the death chip.
Yeah. Well, hopefully,
Sorry, babe. Let's get some milk.
Hey.
don't touch your eyes or anything. Make sure you get your hands really good and
I
clean with soap and water.
survive. This will be the first time I've ever survived this chip. And this bag is the exact bag of this.
Yep, that is the
What are
exact.
these different?
Oh, you would get a free bag of those
What are these
chips.
different ones? Say.
So,
What are the words on the bottom?
okay, so they're not mucho nacho cheese. It says not hot, so that's kind of like a Dorito.
Oh, wait.
And then they have zesty salsa verde, kinda hot.
Can you sit at the counter?
Then they have jalapeno tropicale, which they have as hot. We haven't tried any of those, but we have had this one before. The fiery chile limon, which is super hot. And then they have the one that you just had, haunted ghost pepper. Freaking hot.
So that's the hottest?
Of their ones that you can just buy in the store, yes.
Yeah, that. So people, I think the spice is like, I barely feel it. It's actually, I don't know where it is right now. It's gone probably.
You look like you were getting ready to burp in my face, bro.
What does this stuff say?
This is what I said before, where it talks about, it says what to expect. Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this high voltage chip was created for the shocking pleasure of intense heat and pain. And it says, and so it has these steps that you would go through,
I think it's staying
kind of
in
like
my
the
mouth.
stages of
Keep eating the
grief.
yogurt then.
Okay.
So it's got the 5 stages here. So it says 1, tongue takeover. 2, shock the senses. 3, surge of tears.
The fat and the yogurt
4,
will trap
jolt to the gut.
spice.
5, voltage overload.
Yeah.
Oh, my tongue.
Blue. I
It
really
doesn't look
would
as
like
blue
you to
anymore.
sit
It
down.
doesn't.
Yeah. So
Most of the spice has been digested.
Your
Ah.
past
do
17
not-
minutes.
do not
I don't
leave.
know if you
Please stay till the
have
end
a
of the
goal
video.
or-
Please stay. Please stay till the end of the video to watch the pain go away.
No, we are not one of your YouTube people who need people
Did
to
you
watch
tell
every
them to
second.
subscribe, Noah?
Yeah, like and subscribe. Like,
Yeah, just
like
do
and
that. Just
subscribe.
do that.
And leave a comment if you've done the one chip challenge.
Yeah, please do. And tell us if you have done an hour, please, or if you, and just send us how long you did it for too.
Yeah, you're really doing this up, Noah.
And also, as you can see, so come around, people. So
I just
you can see there's 4 stages. So it says
No, wait,
one.
Maybe turn it the other way.
It says
The 4, you're talking about the levels?
yeah.
You've got it
so
upside down, Noah.
people, here are the 4 stages. As you can see, 1 minute powerless, 10 minutes powerful, then 30 minutes
It's not that.
supercharged, and then can you guys guess what the last one is? If you don't know, I can just tell you. It is supercharged
No,
for
it's
1
invincible.
hour. Invincible, yes. Invincible is what 1 hour is. So we will.
I feel like you should make it to 30 minutes now, just based on principle. You only have 10 minutes left.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Noah wanted me to. I'm gonna
It's
wait
in
until.
my
The battery's super
Oh,
low,
okay.
people. The battery's super low.
So that you can
Yeah.
be the ultimate or invincible.
Okay, just hold on, Noah. I'm gonna pause the video because it shuts off after 30 minutes anyway.
And then you can come back after an hour.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
So
please don't
people,
back.
we will pause this video.
what does that thing say?
It says 1 chip challenge.
Send it to Dad.
All right, so yeah, switched over power supply on the camera, so no more battery, so no worries there.
Caroline,
We're back.
Yep, we're back.
And I have
About 24
survived my
minutes.
part. Let's see if you survived.
What do you mean? See if I survived? I'm
I'm
still
just
alive.
asking. Yeah, that's how I'm asking. I'm just asking you.
He's gone.
So,
Is it bad that I'm like the strongest urge I'm having to fight right now is to not just grab one of these chips and eat them?
I want to do a song.
Oh,
But it's like even though because they're really good.
yeah.
But even
But
though
you
they're a
can't-
spicy chip, I'm not supposed to eat or drink anything. So
Right. Yeah, show us your tongue. It's like a little blue, but not that bad.
Well, that was
It's like
weird.
Jolly Rancher blue.
So my tongue definitely feels warm on my lips, which I think is there's enough residual that when I touch it to my lip, yeah, now my lip's heating up. So I should stop doing that.
Yeah, well, let's try and show the camera so we're at like about.
Might have
Sorry.
to center it more because it's focusing on Noah, and Noah keeps moving, so it's still trying.
So
to
we're about at 25. Yeah, we're at 25 minutes. I'm sorry for the focus. I'm not sure how to make that better right now.
oh, we're back at full battery.
Yes, because that is not a battery. That is a external power supply for it. So
So if you turn it off and then turn it back on, it will be back.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Okay, whatever.
But see, it's plugged into the wall rather than using a battery for the power source.
Mhm.
Man, I should have tried to do something while in pain. You know, like would have been a great opportunity to try to explain Kubernetes to the family.
Or just
Put together
this in
my-
your face.
my talk on Docker, like OCI layers. You know?
Like spice and scripts.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember there was a. Please stop. Please stop. There was a hot pepper game review thing, and this guy was, I want to say it was Metal Gear. He was doing a review of Metal Gear while having eaten a ghost pepper. And
Daddy,
he was in a lot.
what are these two things? These two lines?
That says you, the Reaper. So that's the one I read where it says, you, a simple
Versus-
being who thinks they can handle the surge of extreme heat, versus
Yeah, well, we've also
Reaper.
been.
one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on Earth.
So that's why his thing is more white.
I don't know why that is. I don't get what they're trying to illustrate those bars. Because the bars don't make a lot of sense. Because if it's showing it as like, I don't know, maybe that's like hit points in like a Street Fighter battle. Spicy. Yeah, that. Okay, now I've got to find it. I made a song using Fruity Loops.
Dad's gonna play you a song that he put together.
If I can find where I have it.
Is it a spice song?
No, it was not a spice song, but just very similar where I recorded myself saying a couple things about the corporate cup. And then I just like sped it up, slowed it down, lowered the pitch, raised the pitch. All right, that's wonderful. The Naz is acting up. Okay,
Okay,
there we go.
please survive. Like, just please, people, stay till the end of part
What?
2.
Part 2.
No, is
This
there
is
an
part two.
Well, we have 30 more minutes for Dad to make it to the end. So why don't we find like an activity or a puzzle or
I want to
something?
look at it.
It's 28:30.
I want to hold
No,
it. Okay, can I at least look at it?
you don't need to stare at it for the next 30 minutes. How about you get an activity?
I'm not gonna say I'm like disappointed, but I am shocked, like at how
Like quick it died off.
yeah.
So it's probably more for people who don't do spice like a ton and it's like a thrill factor for them.
Yeah. Not to put down people who don't do spice as much.
Yeah.
Or don't, or maybe those who are more concerned about the care of their internal organs.
Hey, can I please have my phone back?
Okay, please don't kick the camera now.
Let's now do some.
Okay, here is the song that I wrote. If I can get it to play. Hello.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
The song is gonna be over there. So you're officially past the halfway mark. You're
Making battlecry
past 30
stronger,
minutes.
faster, building a healthier you. The corporate cup. Faster. Building a healthier you. The corporate cup.
this particular part of the challenge every single year.
Faster. The corporate cup. Building
You
a
just said
healthier
yes.
you.
Do you want to play the guitar for everybody? You can bring your guitar so you can play it.
The corporate cup. Making Battle Creek stronger. Faster. Building a healthier you.
Is that your voice?
Yes. I literally said that was what reminded me of that song, was the other song that Chelsea had, where it was just one person saying something. I said, yeah, I made a song like that, where I said something, sped it up, slowed it down. Although it's funny, listening to that, I'm like, oh man, that microphone was terrible. Like, we probably got better sound on that thing.
Hey, Mommy.
Like, if
Yes.
Turn on the spicy song that said spicy.
Spicy.
I want to listen to that again. Wait, no, don't actually do that. I want to still. Well, how much time is left for Dad?
About half an hour.
20 minutes.
And then he's invincible.
Or no, 30 minutes, yeah.
30 minutes, and then he's
Yeah, because I
invincible.
started at about 4:06, and it is 4:38.
Invincible, invincible.
And then I'm going to have some yogurt,
Let's go check
probably
that
some preemptive Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, Michelle said, I sent her a picture of you doing it, and she said, oh, you better have the Pepto ready, because I was on the bathroom floor sweating.
Yeah, except that's not going to be, like, it's not going to be an hour from when you have the chip you're going to see that. That's,
Yeah.
that's something different.
Okay, so,
A song, you need a song.
the pain's
Do
going
you want to get
away.
the guitar and play
Now
it?
we have 30 minutes left, people. 30
30 minutes, people.
We got to
Yep,
30
people.
minutes, now we're passing 30 minutes.
I appreciate you keeping your audience informed, Noah.
Yes,
You're a good host.
yes. And this is still here, and he,
Yeah, I had
he
this
is
weird hope that
supercharged.
No, it's upside
the
down.
congestion that I had
No,
from
it's
this
not.
week, that this would burn it out of me. But it did not.
Well, on this side it's not. So he's at supercharged right now, and he may make it to invincible. I really hope he does. Because he shall. And as you can see, the Reaper's on here. Right? If you didn't see it, I can
It is
show
funny though, I can physically feel it moving.
It's like a literal
you.
fire.
So, this is the Reaper. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like now it's
The Reaper
right
of Death.
here in the corner of my
The
stomach.
Reaper with the scythe.
I looked up one chip challenge statistics.
No, it's not to focus on that.
Yeah.
And that is what he's
Right,
facing
right
right
here
now.
is where I feel it right now.
Right now he's facing the Reaper. He's facing the
Okay, now,
Reaper.
speaking of faces,
So this, does it say on the box, this says the spicy tortilla chip on the famous one chip challenge has approximately 1.6 million
done.
to
With a
2.2
spice.
million heat unit readings, which that's overall pretty low for you, but the quantity.
yeah, because I've definitely done stuff that was that one stuff, the plutonium number 9, that was 9 million Scovilles, I think.
Yeah. Well, and were you,
But again, it's about the quantity and the delivery method and all that. Like, there's not much you can do to pace yourself when it's. Okay, I've
So this
started. Like,
one
I
is
knew I had
Not
to
hot.
get all the
This one
pieces
is
in my
kind
mouth
of hot. This one's hot.
before I
This one's
realized what was going
super
on.
hot, and this
Yeah.
one's
You know, or it was going to be harder to
freaking
get it in.
hot. I ate the freaking hot for my one chip challenge, and I survived.
so the one chip challenge, were you the one that I was talking to about how it hospitalized a bunch of middle schoolers?
No.
Oh my
So,
gosh, they were talking about that at my school. They were like, you guys have been sneaking chips into school and having them here. So don't do that. And I was like, what?
So 23 middle school students were hospitalized after attempting the challenge. It looks like it's mentioning like Colorado, California, Texas.
Please stop doing that, Noah. I don't appreciate you trying to take it apart. I'm gonna keep this in my office. You're done messing with it, okay?
Okay.
Now, I was a little bummed that the container came a little bent,
Can you show
which
us
is
that
probably how the chip
Can you
was
show us-
cracked.
Can you show us your tongue now? White.
Yeah, it's like white.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to not have my tongue touch my lips because my lips are sensitive. Yeah, I remember when I did the Orichan Brave challenge at Sapporo. Like I was fine with the heat until it got all over my lips, and I think I even had a little like cough or hiccup or something that got some in my nose, and that broth was a little bad. Got a bunch of chili oil on it.
Alright, we're surviving.
Yep.
We're still on the charts.
Keep on surviving.
Mom, go back to the time, please.
What are you doing, Luke?
37:45.
We're still at full battery. That's good.
No,
It's plugged in, it doesn't have battery.
yeah, it's not going to run out. It will stop at like 30 minutes from when I turned it on, because that's
This
just
is for the
an
one chip
annoying
challenge.
feature that they built into that model of Kim. And,
This is for the one chip challenge. This is,
oh, that's my reward.
yes.
Oh, nice.
Reward.
I mean, it seems very adequate. You
For
know.
sure.
It has a gun that's because of
You're shooting the Reaper.
too
I'm
spicy.
behind the curtain.
I know.
We're gonna beat death, but will you beat baby death? Or
This
baby death,
guy's
or whatever it's called.
Its
this
name
guy's
is Little Death.
face looks so weird.
Dad, you're gonna
It looks
be
like his
big.
head is kind of like melted.
And it looks like some of his body's like flat. This is Little Death here.
Mm,
This is Little Death combined with the Resurrector,
mm.
the final boss. He's combined. So this boss is Little Death from Vampire Survivors combined with the Resurrector from Vampire Survivors.
Oh,
They're
with this
both
being the
great.
2022 challenge, you may have waited too long. I see this coupon for the free bag of chips is already expired.
Oh.
It expired the end of March, so
But we still
a month
got
and a half ago.
we still got some of the chips here. We got the
So there is a 2023 one chip challenge. The box is red and green. And this says, with a spice combination that will humble even the most daring spice enthusiasts, this chip is not for the faint of heart. As creators of the one chip challenge, Poppy is known for their dedication to heat, and this year's edition is no exception. Let me see if there's more. Made with simple seasoning ingredients, this chip is all thriller and no filler. It's a small, so it's going to be like $30. However, be warned, this challenge is not for everyone. If you're sensitive to spicy foods, this chip
Well, of
is not.
course I'm sensitive to spicy foods. That's the whole reason you do the challenge.
So it's like different for this year?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So the 2023 has Carolina Reaper pepper and Naga Viper pepper. What is that one?
Oh. Yeah, we tried to grow some Naga Viper last year. This has the Trinidad Scorpion, or it just says Scorpion. Yeah, they just call it Scorpion chili pepper. So it's got blue corn, sunflower and or safflower oil, Carolina Reaper pepper, Scorpion chili pepper, sea salt, blue one.
Buy that one, chip shop.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just like a pre-order right now.
And it's good to know that it is gluten-free, so the only pain from my butt will be because of heat and not gluten. Heat, not wheat. Noah, I don't appreciate you just kicked the camera.
So some of the
No, you just really
statistics,
screwed up. Please don't.
I found say that
No, stay away from it. You have no reason to walk by it at all.
only a few heat seekers have
What is wrong with this
reported
thing? Wait, I know what. I
going
wanna do something
several
funny.
hours.
Let's go upstairs.
That's a bummer.
We'll leave you to your challenge. We're gonna go
Yeah.
upstairs and play. I think this could be bad real forward. Come on, look.
Yeah.
Lily, come on. This whole thing.
Maybe if you just like wait 24 hours before eating or drinking.
Stop it. Stop
Well, to get an actual world record, there are certain requirements.
Stop it.
around
Stop
how-
it. I'm winding it up.
And Pocky does have a rule that it's supposed to be people 18 years and older.
Hmm.
So
Well, you're older than 18.
Yes.
You can get it.
I'm surprised it doesn't say that on the container. Or it could be a new rule in reaction to the kids doing silly stuff.
Yeah.
Stop it. I'm leaving him.
But yeah, here is the thing I said I was waiting.
But he can protect the dinosaurs.
Now we're just kind of waiting the clock out. But
Bye,
yeah.
people. Me and my brother are gonna go
Yeah,
play.
I crushed the Pocky 2022 One Chip Challenge.
Yeah.
And yeah, I even let it age for a while, you know. 'Cause we're in 2023. 2023.
yeah, I think the 2023 one just got released.
Mm.
Again, it's still in limited release, so and it looks like the spice range will probably be similar.
I feel like the ultimate challenge would be do the chip, don't eat or drink anything until you have your next BM. That's the Death Star challenge right there. Because I'm imagining your butt would look a lot like the Death Star, shooting out blue.
That's kind of graphic.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Noah's viewers tune in for.
I don't
So,
know if you can
right.
put that on YouTube though. Like, it's too graphic and gory.
inside one extremely spicy tortilla chip.
So it looks like maybe they release. Last year they maybe released it towards the end of summer, early fall, the 2022 one.
Okay,
And then,
that makes sense. Because I want to say the Tony Hawk video, the Hot Ones, would have been like October, November time frame. Like around Halloween, maybe, when I saw it.
I don't see any place that you can actually get it right now. I'll give you a time update. Ooh, you were past 46 minutes.
Just about 10 minutes left.
I do feel the heat in my guts. Although honestly, I feel like it's similar to when I did the Orichan Brave Challenge. Though that, there was a lot of volume to that. Like I remember while we were still at the restaurant, I had to pee and it was fire.
I remember your pee hurting for a while after that.
Yeah.
And you have no buffer with this.
What do you mean buffer?
Like a food.
Right, yeah. Right, there was food with the Orichan, but there was majority liquid. Very spicy liquid. Because the tonkatsu broth that they had was already spicy, and then they put the chili oil just floating on the top.
I was trying to see if they had a record of like the percent of people that make it to an hour,
Yeah.
but it didn't at least come up in the top of the results.
Yeah, I wonder if I could, appeal to Sean Evans and be like, you don't have to bring me on Hot Ones, because I'm not that interesting, but if you just want to send me some of the spices, send me some of the hot sauces.
Go talk about SRE stuff.
Yeah. Like, hey, how do you host your site? Let's talk about how we can make it more resilient. If I was a hacker, this is how I would try to infiltrate your system.
Like you could make your podcast whenever you make it, like you could make it similar to Hot Ones, but like spice and scripts or
Well, I've got my digestible DevOps. Maybe this would be indigestible.
there you go.
Ah, so Wicked is already at Warden.
Yeah,
So they're doing what? 3 weeks of it. That's a lot. That's a long run for one of their shows.
So you have about 9 minutes left.
All right. suppose I can delete the notes I had for School of Rock off my phone.
Less than 8 minutes.
I'll be honest, my stomach is not the most comfortable it's been in its life. But I feel like once I get the yogurt in, it'll mellow things out quite a bit. And I have the blue tongue to prove it.
Is that a sticker?
No, this was the coupon that expired.
Oh.
But yeah, I feel like the turning your tongue blue wasn't always a thing, because I know I heard people react to that. Like, oh, now they turn your tongue blue. And I wonder if people just were faking it before, or they thought people were, swapping the chip out or something. It definitely had a lot of that dust on it. Like, the tips of the gloves were very covered. So I definitely would not have wanted to do that barehanded.
I'm just really surprised that it didn't come with gloves, because the Hot Ones episode, they had black gloves, and then the Tom Tucker comedy one that I watched, he had black gloves, so it just kind of seemed to like, I don't know, I just got the impression they came with black gloves. So is this gonna make you really hungry for dinner, or not very hungry for dinner?
Indifferent for dinner. I mean, I tried to plan it so that I'd eat not too terribly long after. But,
You guys need to practice for the retirement.
yes. Yep.
Less than 4 minutes to go.
I'm just remembering in Tennessee when the hot sauce decided it finally was gonna try to crawl its way out of me. That was bad.
Yeah.
But that was really, it was once I started moving, that was when it got bad. And then once I was sitting still, I was fine. Right now my stomach just feels very warm.
Yeah.
This chip will shock you. That's what it says.
Well, you did say you were shocked.
I was shocked.
Did you just expect the level of the heat to go on longer?
Or maybe even the intensity of it to be higher.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and granted, I didn't know. Like, if you would have told me that it was like around 2 million Scovilles, I would have been like, oh, okay, I know what to expect from that. But I hadn't seen that. So instead,
Right.
I just knew that there were people who were like I told you about the one guy saying it was the worst experience of his life.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that could be pretty intense.
Right, but you also didn't have any information on his previous
Right.
experiences.
Right.
Which, for you, this kind of seems like a typical day.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to say that the Deverandum sauce is like, that I used last night is like 1 to 1.5 million Scovilles, I feel.
Mhm.
I don't know. I could be completely off on that. But, oh, yeah. But again, with that, I was able to mix it in with other stuff, and, do a little dab here and there.
Mhm.
Kind of mixing it in on the chicken nuggets.
1 minute to go. Noah, Dad has 1 minute left. Yeah.
Then he's invincible.
Yeah, we. Bye. Bye.
Come give the final update to your subscribers.
So he is very, very tough with spice.
Yeah. Did you have anything to eat or drink?
No,
So you killed it too.
yeah. I already finished mine. I don't feel any spice.
Yeah. I feel some spice, just not in the same places as before.
All right, officially an hour.
All right.
You did it!
I crushed it.
That'll be the thumbnail.
All right. Now it's time for some yogurt. And I'm not going to have yogurt Eureka sitting out there.
Oh yeah, but do you want to stop the video or?
I will in a minute. Once I see. Okay, so there's about that much yogurt left.
Well, he was freaking out, so I wanted to give him quite a bit, but then half of it ended up places other than his mouth.
Mm. I can really feel the yogurt. It's like I feel it just like
That's good.
like a snail leaving a cooling slime trail,
Uh-huh.
which normally would not be appetizing.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, anything to save my butt. I'm hearing Luke say something about his butt.
Yeah. But Noah's also saying something about a Fortnite guy and a selfie. So maybe the Fortnite guy.
Why do selfies involve butts?
I don't know.
I'm too high for you. I'm too hot for blue.
Mm.
Mmm.